What's up, Dame? Welcome, man. It's been a while, man. How you been? Alter, what's good, bro? Welcome. Frankie P. Castle, what's good, bro? I'm still hurting a little bit, man. My stomach's still a little upset. Official, what's up, bro? How much for a guaranteed reaction? Tonight's not the stream for reactions. That's Sunday. You could always, you can always super chat, or you can just hop in early and get your submission in early, you know. But that's for Sunday. Yeah, I know, bro. I know you're around, Dame. I know y'all got lights, man. You can't be here every time. I get it. And you're in the UK, so I get that you're 5-6 hours ahead of me in time. So it's like 3:30 in the morning there. 4:30. Skydra, what's good, bro? Welcome. This song reminds me of like an old show called The Love Boat. This beat, but it's so chill, you know. Yeah, man. Yeah, so I knew it's late there, man. Yeah, that video yesterday night killed me. I shot that last night. Oh man, it was brutal. It was brutal. Brutal. That was probably the hottest thing I've ever eaten in my whole entire life. It was brutal. Oh, it was brutal. I mean, as most of y'all can see who watched the video. I'm just probably gonna cook a little something with this tape piano too. I'm probably only gonna be on for a couple hours tonight, man. I'm pretty tired. I'm pretty beat up. I've never recouped this week, man. I haven't slept very much because I was going into Wednesday. I spent Tuesday just trying to get this tape piano review and everything situated and perfect. And then I only slept a couple hours that night. And then Wednesday I streamed. Dropped a video Thursday. I was up all late last night. The boys beat up a little bit. So I might only stream for a few hours. Bam, what's up, bro? The face is good. It's the stomach that's in the most pain. Octave. I don't know what I'm gonna use though. King Savani, what's good, bro? Welcome. Jason Music, welcome, bro. No, we're definitely not live streaming with the chip again. Two chips this time. You're insane, bro. You're insane. Should I just lick the container the chip came in? I think that would still give me the same effect as I had last night. Yo, the thing about that chip too is it's hot for like 20-30 minutes after you eat it. I mean, maybe, and then you're getting like remnants of the heat for like the rest of the night. Like it was like 4 hours later, and like I'd swallow, and all of a sudden like some spice would come out of nowhere and just hit me in the back of the face, and I'd be like, oh my god, I thought it was over. What's up, GoldenEye? Welcome. Alright, so we're gonna start. Mm. 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 What is that? This over. This drop one leg right. Gotta love when the remix plays and I can't hear what it sounds like. Really? Why not getting here? Use that. Let's open up another instance of Apex. We'll use that as well for some like pads to go underneath it. Oh man. Yeah, man, the stomach is not all the way righteous yet. Yeah, I would definitely recommend yeah. I would definitely recommend not eating that chip. Like I would definitely recommend to stay away from that challenge. That would be my recommendation to somebody that has completed it. It definitely had my stomach going, oh. My stomach's still mad at me right now. There's a noise that I like, but I just don't remember what it's called. I want to make a beat with it, but using already. That's it right there. That's not the sound, but that's about to be the sound we're about to use. That's about to be lit. Go ahead and just copy these pads. Yeah. We're gonna make something chill since we blew our face off yesterday. Up. Get up here. Or all right, but I'm gonna manipulate this though, so I'm gonna make it sound a little different. So I'm about to mess with like that tape scratcher. Let me turn the volume down just a little bit. Quite loud for y'all. So maybe I will add, before I get to, maybe I will add one note underneath too as well. up this another octave. Too low. Back up. But let's like do something like this. Let's like make this interesting. So like let's going to maybe come to effects. Throw this phaser on. And we're gonna throw this to an LFO. Throw this to the other LFO. I'm gonna turn off the texture though. Throw a little bit of distortion on there too. Let's see if we can mess with this real quick. So I kind of like that little progression with all the little tweaks on it. Let's mess with this scratch designer. Meh. All right. We're going to export this. Quick render as an audio clip. He said I can barely eat that Chick-fil-A spicy. Have this. Now let's find one more noise out of there. Maybe I'll do some kind of like counter melody. Should have made this 82. I guess I can still make it kind of lo-fi-esque. Just at a fast tempo, everything will just be kind of lo-fi-esque. I don't even like that noise for this beat anymore. Now we're gonna find something else and get rid of this. Doesn't fit anymore, but I like those chords, so I'm gonna keep those. King Kong. Go by the telephone. Snap some bells. Hard. Alright, I want that now. We're gonna quick render that as an audio clip. I'll throw this on the pattern as well. Why did it not? This. Can you port properly? Do C, Shift C, Control B. We just copy it over twice. Catch it. Second. Things you have to do sometimes. Render his audio clip. Give me what I need. Cut here. Delete that. Good work. Maybe we're not doing it. It's dumb how that time it the things that your computer does sometimes. It kept everything fine that time though at the beginning. Oh, it's funny. That is funny. All right, get rid of all this. We don't need it. And then we will put together some kind of little bellish melody or something. Gotta do it too. Let's go ahead and export that. Sure, as 700 right. Um, I can't necessarily, Makai, tell you what the best laptop is, but I can tell you I do love my MacBook um, Air. I mean, I love it for making music. It's phenomenal. I love it. But I can't tell you because I haven't used every laptop. So, um, but the M1 chip is fire. You know, I don't ever have any problems with anything. The only thing I have problems with, what's up, It Gone? The only thing I have problems with is to stream sometimes, but that's because the software that I use between the Elgato stuff that I have, Streamlabs, it's just not all optimal for the Mac, for the M1 Mac. So that's why you get that skipping every once in a while. But as far as just music production or like video editing, I mean, the M1 Mac is second to none for a laptop, second to none. Like I can edit 4K videos without any skipping. I don't know if you watched, I did a 3 month review on that, and then I put on like a bunch of heavy very CPU intense plugins like Analog Labs. I put 2 instances of Analog Labs on, 2 instances of Omnisphere, I think 2 instances of Sublab, 2 instances of Pigment. I ran Nectar on some vocals, and I ran Ozone on there, and all those are super heavy intensive plugins. And I ran all those on the computer as I was screen recording, which is another intensive plugin. So and I mean, you can watch it with your own eyes. I didn't fudge it or try to make it look any good. I just wanted to give an honest opinion of the computer. All right, so let's go ahead and cut this. We're gonna find one more. Let me save this real quick. We're gonna find one more noise to use. Save as, what is this? The 40, which stream is this? The 47th stream? Okay, is this the 40, is this the 48th stream? Oh no, this is the 57th stream. Boom. All right, we're in there. We got action. I just find some like kind of bell to go over top of it, and I think we'll be good. Cut this. Mute this. Here. It's super chill though. I just want something that's like, just want a bell really. Yeah, I got an Instagram, bro. You can just look me up. It's the same thing. Some HTK. I just use this stuff. Super skip. This might not be the noise though. Open up studio. Cool. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, diagnostic. Oh. Alright, let's try this one more time. Let's try this one more again. Open Sesame 57 stream. Studio. giving me problems lately. I don't even know why. I don't know why. Why? This is why I need another computer. Because this damn computer, his last leg. And because I stream off of the Mac, I need to get like a cheap desktop or something that can just handle streaming. Make my life so much easier. I bet that's super loud in y'all's ear, huh? Oh man, see, I hate when it be like that. It doesn't cover enough of the freaking frequency range for me. Be fine. So let me see if I can find a different kind of horn though, because the fact that maybe this will cut it. See? to find some kind of different horn. Go to 1, go to 2, go to 1, 3. This to be a little louder though. Go ahead and export that out real quick. Quick render as audio clip. That whole process took longer than it should have. Go ahead and put this here. All right, so now next, we'll just throw some effects on there. Turn it up. Gotta go ahead and mute this though. Alright, so let me find some hi-hats. We're just gonna kind of, I mean, it's not gonna be lo-fi, but it is gonna be lo-fi. We're just gonna make it sound smooth. Use that. Let's find a good kick. We'll use all that. Loop points. So let's see, let's open up. thought that snare was gonna sound better than it did. One. That's not it, Chief. See how this one's. Do 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 do. Go every 2 steps. I make the kick. Oh, drop the kick though in the pattern. Oh, might need to get it on 1 first. I'm like, why is it not kicking? So let's give this a little swing now. Oh, it's not. So I like that feel good beat right here. Now let's you already know what time it is. The sub. This is my go-to. He said try a synth bass. All right, Fanti, have a good night, bro. So this is the kind of kick rhythm she run. This is that old school, either lo-fi-ish or boom bap. You know, they have a similar kick. A synth bass, or he said regular 808. This is my regular sub bass right here. You know, I love me this plugin. I need to get the expansion packs from it. I'll turn it down. Not gonna be. Let's do this the easy way. Copy. I don't even know if this is necessarily the easy way, but this is how I roll. Take it and copy. Sub. Do 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 do. Do 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 doom doom doom. Doom doo doom doom. One day I'm just gonna make a beat with all of these sine noises. Just grab like a bass plugin and just use that to get all my sounds. My beat will be full of sine noises. Do 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 do. Just see, drop it like it's hot. Open up. Might need to find a different bass though. That might not be the one, Chief. Yo, what's up, Joshua? Yeah, man, I could do some beatboxing. I can't really beatbox on stream because this mic isn't conducive to it. But I used to beatbox a little bit. You know, I used to get down with the, you know, I used to do a little bit, not too much, but a little bit. I can do some little melodies, melodic stuff too. I just don't really typically do it that much. But back in the day, I'm old school, man. So we used to do shows and like we'd be beatboxing and doing part of our set while somebody beatboxed. Everybody in the group could beatbox, so that was dope too. You find some kind of, oh, don't need to get in there. Kind of open hat or something. Got some phase canceling going on up in here. Legit. Jay, this ad man is in the building. What's up, bro? Appreciate that. A little feel good something. Get this. Too much going on. All right, so go ahead and oh, no wonder. Oh, let's go ahead. Cut this. All right, so I think I'm going to have come in this. Over that much. Just by channel. Or there's another. throw this there. You cut the kick and sub out a part of the chorus. I'm gonna grab this other sample, that right here to start the verse. What I'm gonna do is should have done this first. We'll just do it like this. We're gonna do it the long way today. Normally y'all know I copy and paste everything over, but we'll just do it like this. That there. Here to have it come in. Have this go with this. Have part go with here. Sub. That come in. So there. There. In there. We'll have it cut out. Way through. And we'll have the kick come in right here. Here. The hi-hat come in when the kick comes in. There come in, kick comes in, come in. Play everything. There. Might be it right. Let's repeat this and see how this sounds. See if we have a beat. Play it from the beginning. Yeah, we're on with that. That chip, bro. I was not exaggerating on how hot that chip was, man. That chip was That shit was fire, man. It was absolutely insane. It was absolutely insane. Like, I can't stress enough. I eat hot food, and that was by far the hottest thing I've ever eaten in my whole entire life. It was so hot. Like you could watch the video expression, and there's a moment when I know I messed up. Like as soon as I finish eating the chip and I look at the computer, and as soon as you finish chewing the chip, it's not even when you're chewing it. When you're chewing it, it's like, oh, it's not bad at all. You know, this ain't nothing. I don't know why these people are tripping. And that's exactly what you're thinking. Like, oh, these people, it's not that hot. And then as soon as I swallowed, it was like my whole mouth was just stinging and just on fire. It was just, and then like I think because you know they you know there's different time limit tests that you can have like where you can if you go 5 minutes, you know you're at this point in the challenge, 10 minutes, a half hour. One of my buddies, this dude Hijack Gaming, who is just my dude, man. I talk about him often. A guy I run a sports group with on Facebook. He did it, and he didn't drink anything for like a half hour. And he said he threw up. Well, I guess they're not said he threw up on his stream. He streams games, and he threw up on his stream. That's because he didn't eat nothing and he didn't drink any water for like a half hour. I knew that I couldn't talk, focus on trying to make a beat, think about the heat, you know, and do I couldn't do all that. I just couldn't focus. I couldn't do all that. So I had to take a drink because it was like it was so hot. If I wasn't trying to make a beat, I probably could have just focused my attention on not drinking anything. But since I was like my attention was focused on so many different things, I was like I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I could not do it. It was definitely the most difficult challenge I've ever partaken in. Yeah, man, and it was like instant, dude. It was like if you watch, you know, I'm confident, I'm super confident at the beginning. I'm like, you know, I'm about to make this beat and blah 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 blah. Man, the beat made me. I put down some chords, some drums, and that was it. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't do more. And then there's part that I cut out because I didn't want to make the video like a half hour, so I cut out like 12 minutes. Um, but I was looking for sounds and just like I wasn't saying much, so I cut that part out because I wasn't saying anything. I was just sitting there like you could just see, you know, it was just burning me up. So, but then by the end, it started to calm down a little bit, and then at the end, I ended up getting off and I ended up joining my man Tone, his his the Sound Gods stream, which was pretty cool. I ended up chilling in there for about 45 minutes or so, and then I calmed my all everything down, and then I edited the video afterwards, and then I exported it and uploaded it last night. But dude, it was well, it was brutal. It was brutal. That was some of the worst pain I ever felt in my life. And y'all know I got that jacked up tooth, man. It was like the heat was sitting in the tooth. I'm gonna. Oh, I'm wondering why it's all low. It's down an octave. That sounds super weird. I don't even really want to make a second beat. You feel me? If truth be told, I don't even really want to make another beat. I just want to talk for a few minutes and then call it good. Your boy about to go to sleep super early tonight. I say that now, but then I'll be on YouTube watching videos. I don't think I'm gonna finish this beat. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna finish this, fellas. We'll chat for a few minutes though. Get over here. McSweeney, what's good, bro? Welcome. Yeah, man, I'm not gonna finish this. We can chat for a few minutes. I think I'm gonna I said I'm gonna call it an early one tonight. Get some rest. Gotta work early. Well, early for me tomorrow. And then I got kinda got a busy week. I got I normally don't do I got a sponsored video next week. They're paying me a bunch of money to do this video. And then I got something pretty cool. I don't know, let me ask you guys if you guys ever heard of this group. Because I've never heard of them, but I'm gonna be a judge in some contests, and it's pretty cool too, man. It's like they're giving me a bunch of money to judge a contest for an hour, and it's like it's a substantial amount of money to do judging. But like I'm in it with this dude, Sam Music. He's like a sound designer for Zero Dark 30 and Rogue One. And then I don't know who Robin Moxie is, but he's a guitar player for Playing for Change. He's one of the judges as well. So I think it's kind of cool that and then there's some other people who like do some musical stuff who were in this as well. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. It's gonna be pretty cool thing. And that's on Monday. And it's like for this company that I've been talking with on and off, they have this new software, but the software is not necessarily new. Sorry, I'm looking up Playing for Change. I didn't look it up earlier because I got the message when I was at work. But the yeah, Playing for Change has like 2.49 million subscribers, and it's a guitar player who's in there who does the stuff with them. So it's a nice little link. It's a nice little link up, you know what I'm saying? Like, granted, we're not the same genre, but the contest, it's like for this computer software called Studio Desk, I believe it's called. But it's like they're trying to get into more music production, but right now it's like video editing software, but it's like the the audio side of the contest, or the audio side of it. So like with this software, if I was making a video, all your macros would be set up on your computer already, and it's just tight the way it is. It's like you can push certain buttons and everything syncs up. So like when, like, let's say you have like a fighting scene where swords are clashing and stuff like that against each other, you can just push like E, J, K, and you can push record and basically record into the video software the sounds and sync everything up right on perfect. Or like you can make music, you can do all kinds of stuff, and like a lot of the stuff auto syncs. So I don't want to say it's AI driven, but like let's say you were to put some kind of sound effect in or some kind of sound noise into your video, and you didn't like it no more and you wanted to change it and put another one, wherever the major point of that wave would be at, like wherever the most intense part is, it just matches up waves and stuff like that, but it gets it perfect, man. It's like it's a nice software. And they're trying to get into just beat production. So I've been talking to these dudes, I've been having meetings and stuff with them and just kind of helping them do some beta test. And they were like, they wanted to have me pay to be judges and stuff like that. So it's kind of a cool little thing about this channel. What's up, Craxon? Welcome. That's kind of a cool thing about this channel is that it leads to other opportunities, because like I've been getting other opportunities in my box lately, like just to do different kinds of things than what I have been doing. And that's pretty cool, because it's like as the channel grows, you grow in other places as well. And that's one thing that I liked about YouTube and about doing this is that um, you're not just constrained, like with doing music, you're not just constrained to like only be doing YouTube videos. Like how I always tell you guys, um, you don't have to necessarily only randomize or only work on trying to get like placements and stuff like that. There's all kinds of different spaces for you in this music world if you find them, but you have to find them. It's like it's not going to fall into your lap, but if you work at something, like I haven't necessarily tried to send anything out ever for a placement because that's not necessarily my main goal. My main goal was to like get the videos going, get people started, get people helped out and stuff like that, then work on my music and stuff like that, grow the channel, work on trying to get another channel to do skits, and get another channel. It's gonna be like a philanthropist, basically for giving back channel, but that's some ways down the road. Um, and then just work from there, work on different ways to get music out. And it's kind of cool that now things are working in a way that people are wanting to pay me to do reviews and judge contests and do interviews. And I got this other company that just messaged me on Instagram that said they wanted to feature me on some um on their platform basically, and they have like 50,000 subscribers or whatever, followers, whatever you would call it on Instagram. So it's just kind of cool that the more that you do it, the more genuine you try to be, people will see that and they try to work with you. And you know that's kind of why, like the other day when we were in here and I was debating with y'all about what's the easiest part of making music, what's the hardest part, when old boy was arguing about some rapper wanted to get on his song, but he wanted to rap at the beginning and sing at the end, and he didn't want to change the beat around. But if you're easy to work with and people see you as sincere, a lot of times it makes it to where they will work with you, because there's tons of YouTubers out there. These people didn't have to contact me; they didn't have to get a hold of me and to judge some contest or to be working with them for beta on this program, or just giving you all kinds of stuff. People don't have to give you anything. People don't need you for anything. So just trying to be genuine and working hard and consistently knocking out stuff and banging out stuff. Um, People, support you and show up and all that other stuff. You know, I'll be in the live streams because y'all know I'm about to chop it up, and I'm consistent. I'm always here. So, channel's growing because I'm consistent and always putting out content. Super consistent. I got the next video planned. I got so many videos that I want to do. Um, I've been keeping a tally of different kinds of videos, so I got a nice little list of different videos. But next video I'm gonna record tomorrow, and I got this one video I really want to do, but I don't have. I've been putting it off. But it's a fire video. It's a super fire video. But it's a different kind of video too. So it's different, as in like the Pocky One Chip Challenge video I did, but it's not like the Pocky One Chip Challenge. It's nothing like that video, but it's a different kind of video. But I think you guys will like that. Oh, I agree that some artists don't show respect to producers, but you shouldn't mess with those artists, you know? Because like I think I was telling somebody the other day, um, it's a hard balance. It's a hard balance on what's the most important part of a song. Because as a producer, you think the most important part of the song is the beat. But I would I would definitely argue and say the most important part is the vocal because you can have a song without a beat, but you can't have a song without a vocal because the definition of a song is lyrics over something, basically, to shorten it up. But the beat will make or break the song, if that makes sense. So the vocal is the most important part because you can't have a song without a vocal. But the beat is the most important part, the make or break part of the song, if that makes sense. Because a beat by itself is just an instrumental track. It's not a song. There's a difference there. Um, I know that's not what you're saying. That's not even what you're asking. But um, you know, some producers don't respect artists either. So it's a long circle of people need to learn how to respect each other's craft. We're trying to take producers for advantage, like quit trying to take their beats offline if they're not giving away free beats. That's definitely the number one advantage. But as a producer too, you need to protect your beat. And if you're not willing to have it jacked online, then you need to put beat tags in on multiple places in your beat so that if they do take your beat tag is going to be all throughout the beat. Don't just put a beat out there without your tag if you don't have the intention of somebody using it or taking it. You got to protect yourself too. You must protect yourself. Protect your neck, son. Protect your neck. Oh, and sorry, I don't know if it's like a beat battle. I think it's more like a song contest. Because they're like he said it was like a song contest, so it's not like necessarily a beat battle. It's like probably going to be probably all kinds of different genre of songs. So it's probably going to be every kind of genre of song, country, rock, rap, all that other stuff. And I think that's probably why they got because seems like they got different kinds of judges who do different kind of genres of music. Um, so like, let me Google. I'm gonna Google who this dude Sam Music is. Like I said, I know he's a sound designer for whatever, but it's just kind of dope that like they got me. Um, just it's just that's kind of dope, man. It's really dope that I'm gonna be doing stuff with people who are far more advanced in this than I am. Sorry for the pause. Uh, but I think it's dope. Yeah, I think it's dope. Sound designers for movies and stuff like that, and I think it's just pretty dope. You made your tag? Making a tag is pretty fun, man. Like, cause it's like that's what's gonna brand your music. Um, here's the thing with that too, like, cause like with artists, working with producers and artists, you're as a producer, you should think about it like this. Your job is to assist the artist, because again, without an artist, your beat's not worth anything, really. I mean, unless you're just gonna, I mean, obviously you can Spotify or whatever, but if you're looking for your beat to be rapped on, without the artist, your beat is nothing. So the artist can go anywhere else and find a beat. They can go literally any producer and find a beat. If it's a dope artist, you can't just go anywhere and find a dope artist to get on your beat. Um, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even want to say but there's just so many dope producers out there. You can go somewhere else and find a producer who's willing to work with you. Like, you as a producer, you should want to, if you give somebody a beat, you should have the idea that you might have to change the beat in mind. Like that should already be your goal because Once you give the beat to an artist, it's no the song is now the artist. Yes, it's part it's your song and stuff as well. But as you know, if like the song gets big, it's the artist's song. So it's your job to create the palette for the artist to be able to basically create on. Like, how can I put this? You can't necessarily expect for somebody to kill the beat the way that you're thinking about them killing the beat when you create it. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of times producers just don't want to fix the beat because they just don't want to change the beat. But that's not even the hard part. Like, rearranging a beat, that's literally simple. So it's like a lot of times you, instead of doing what's best for the song, because the goal should be to make the best song possible. So in order to do what's best for the song, you should have no problem rearranging the track. You know, it's just like it's no different than like if an artist goes into the studio and they do a record take and the record take's no good and the engineer's like, you got to record that take over again, and the artist is like, nah, that takes good, and the engineer's like, nah, man, it could be better, it's going to make the song sound better. The artist has to redo that take. Think about your beat as that part in the process. If the beat can be better in certain parts, then fix it. You know, if the beat helps the artist like maybe sing in a different part and then rap at the beginning or whatever, just fix the beat to help the artist out. You know, if you cater to the artist is more likely going to tell people, oh, this producer's dope, go get beats from him. If you make it difficult for the artist ain't gonna tell nobody to go get no beats from you. You know, so you got to think about it like that too. Like, the more artists you work with, the more beats you can sell, the more songs that you can make, the more tracks that you have a chance of getting blown up and stuff like that. So a lot of times in the producer community as well, producers think that the beat's good enough when the beat could either be better or the beat could be better for the artist, if that makes sense. Um, you know, I see it both ways, man, because I do both. So, you know, I've been on both sides of the spectrum. I've been on the side of the spectrum where I'm like, why won't this dude just take the drums out for the first 4 bars so I can rap all fast and make it sound better? Like, you know, or like I've been on the opposite side of the spectrum too, where somebody's asked me, hey man, can you fix this part of the beat? And I'm like, whatever, dude. If you want me to, I can delete that out. It doesn't take any time. Um, I just see both sides, seen both sides of the story. So it's like when I give you all my thoughts, it's not one-sided or slighted. It's from every perspective. It's from the person that's been an engineer. It's from the person that's been a artist. It's from the person that's recorded, the person that's made beats, versus just a producer who doesn't understand what the artist is actually thinking, or just an artist who doesn't understand what the producer's thinking. There's more than one side to the story. There's more than one piece. There's more than one person trying to eat off of this song that you guys are putting together. So I don't know if all that made sense at the end, the last couple sentences, but you should want to work together instead of work against. If you work together, you have more chances of being successful. That's why you hear a lot of people when you hear it's like the more people you know, or um, being in the know is what makes you successful, or if you have connections. Well, if you're hard to work with, you can't have connections because nobody's going to want to connect you with anybody because you're hard to work with. So I mean, just take that in mind. Like, change the beat. If the artist wants you to change the beat, change the beat. If you're working together, change the beat. Now, if it's a leased beat and somebody just leases a beat from you and you don't know the person, you don't have to change it because you've leased the beat. They've agreed to buy the beat for that price. They've agreed to buy that piece of art for the amount of money that you charge for it. So you don't have to make changes to a beat that's leased. But if you're working on a song with somebody, you've created a beat to send to somebody to specifically use, and in return they're telling you this feedback, then in those situations, I would recommend making the changes for them, because obviously you guys want to work together. So in order to work together, that means working together, not working against each other, if that makes sense. But if it's a lease beat, yeah, you don't owe them nothing. They lease the beat for what it is. You know what? It's 2021. Everybody knows what a lease beat is. You know what you get when you lease a beat. You get that MP3 and that's it. Unless you pay the extra money for the WAV file and you just get the WAV file, that's it. You got to play exclusive rights in order to get an exclusive beat with all the waves tracked out and any revisions. So it's my thoughts on that. Sorry, I went off on a tangent on y'all again. Y'all know how I do. Y'all know how I do. Yeah, I just don't get. Sometimes I just don't get the things that we as artists, producers, engineers, everybody complains about. Everybody complains about something, and sometimes I just don't get things that we complain about. It'd be so little on the spectrum of things. Like sometimes folks just be hurting themselves instead of helping themselves. You know. But fellas, I think I'm out tonight, man. I think I'm out. I think I'm done dealing tonight, man. I'm still beat up from yesterday, man. That chip challenge was no joke. Y'all need to share that one for me. I need that one to blow up. The time, the effort, that thing, that one chip challenge hurt me so much. It's still affecting me right now. Like all day at work, oh, it was a rough one. It was a rough day. My stomach just ain't been right all day. All right, man. Appreciate y'all. Be back Sunday with the beat review. Y'all know what time it is. Bring some heat for me so I can, you know what I'm saying, get y'all some playtime and some reactions. So appreciate y'all as always. I'll catch y'all on Sunday.